Good morning. So nice to see you on this final countdown to the big day. Only 1 week to go to get all of your shopping ready and the presents wrapped and all of the fun. And if you are like me, as evidenced today in the way I look, this season is taking its toll on you and you look like a nightmare. I hope you don't, but that's how I feel this morning. So as fate would have it, who comes my way first but Rebekah Latham at the House of Color. Always chic, always knowing how to make you look and feel great. And you found me on my very dowdy day.
Oh, so my goodness, you're so funny.
I don't mind it.
I like the color. You've got color on.
Well,
that makes it better.
We're going to talk about Rebekah, but I had told her when she first came in the studio that you came on a good day. Because I'm old enough now, Rebekah, I don't care. I mean, you know, at some point we all just kind of want to go for comfort.
There is such a beauty in, as we age, how we just stand in ourselves more.
Yeah.
And it's just like, this is who I am today, and it's not worth the trouble. It's not worth trying to be who I'm not today.
But I think that I might be a good representation, and we're going to hear from some clients of yours, for why it's beneficial to go to you. Because if we'll follow your advice, even when we're having those days, the colors, at least in your closet, are going to be your colors, and they're going to look good.
Yep.
And when I stand up, I kind of like what I'm wearing, but when I sit down, like has happened, the boxiness of the sweater is horrible for me. Part of what you do is styling.
Yep, that's looking at body shape. So we have a guess that you're a little more curvy body, and so what the boxy shape is doing is just kind of hiding you.
Okay.
You know, it's just covering everything up rather than showing it off. And even on days you want to be comfy, if you're in your colors, I call it a life hack. You know, you can put on your colors and not have to put on a full face of makeup because it's going to make your skin look so great.
Right.
And so on those days that you're just not feeling it, it's nice to know, okay, I'm going to pull out this beautiful blue sweatshirt because when I put it on, it's going to help me. It's called dopamine dressing, and dressing on how you want to feel.
So you've been teaching all of this over the course of the year, and I'm sure a lot of viewers like I have taken notes, maybe done a little bit. But you wanted to highlight 3 people today. One of them happens to be a man, which I think is very interesting.
Yeah, so I want to talk about how color really is for everyone. I mean, I think when you see it online or at TikTok, sometimes you think, oh, that's for only certain people. But really, color is for anyone, no matter what age or stage. Our skin is a color, and so what we want to do is make sure the colors we put on or near our skin enhance our skin tone.
Okay.
And I have had clients as young as 2. And now I will say they're trickier because they're wiggly. So the two was my son, so it was tricky, and he was a summer. And then I've had all the way to 76. I had a spring that was 76. And no matter what, the colors really do help them look their best and feel their best.
Over the course of 2 to 76, does the tone of your skin change though? So if you had your colors done and you were in your 30s and now you're in your 60s, is it possible?
Well, your color will fade. So you won't, as in the House of Color system, you won't switch seasons, but your best colors within that season could change. So that's just something to keep in mind. If you did it in the 80s, it might be nice to come in for a color refresh and see where you are within your palette.
Okay, so you're going to begin us, I think, with someone named Elizabeth.
Yeah, so I'm going to start out with Elizabeth, and she's who I'm calling the graduate. And what she really received from color analysis is confidence and compliments. And so the quote that the testimonial she gave me is, she said, I got 10,000 compliments today wearing my super simple formulated classic gamine spring outfit. Those are a lot of words that we talk about within House of Color, but basically she did style and color, and because she did that, she knew how to belt an outfit. I would have felt so embarrassed and slightly overdressed had I not known that it was exactly me. So Elizabeth, as she's going out into the workplace, she started her new job this week, so congrats, Elizabeth. And she's feeling so confident in her clothing choices, and it's reflecting by the compliment she's been getting.
Okay, I'm going to try to pause real quickly, but this is, so with Elizabeth, for example, she's young. Her life's going to take her in lots of different directions. So I know that with the kind of like your wardrobe choices that people have, their style profile. Sometimes you want to be a little different than what you are every day. So do you factor that in for people too?
We do. So when we give you what we call our clothing personality, which is guidelines for how to dress, I like to think of it as like lanes on a highway. So it's like the exterior lanes on the highway. So Elizabeth will be able to change lanes as her clothing personality. She's what we call a classic gamine. So she'll know how a classic gamine can wear sweatpants, or a classic gamine can go to a gala, and all the ways in between. And what I've found, definitely for me as well, is as your lifestyle changes, your wardrobe's going to change a little bit. And so that will reflect as well in what words and what elements of your clothing personality you're really attracted to.
Okay, let's go next to the men in our life.
Yeah, so this next picture was more fun we did with Elizabeth. Elizabeth came in for advanced color, and so then we got to look at color combinations and talk about how that integrates with style. And so we picked out her graduation outfit based on advanced color, which is really fun because she's going to look amazing.
Yes, she will.
So next up is Jason. Jason is a financial advisor, and we're calling him the career man or woman. And what he really received out of color was options and creativity. And so I'm going to read his quote because I want to get his words right.
Okay.
When building a wardrobe for the office or other professional setting, men or women usually find themselves with a limited color palette: black, blue, charcoal, white, and gray. Working with Rebekah to find the color palette that best suits me has helped tremendously in finding colorful options in neckties and pocket squares that accent the traditionally toned wardrobe that I currently have. She's also given me the confidence to step into more vibrant options when I'm out of the office, which has led to more compliments on what I'm wearing than I've ever received. So Jason, when we put him out in the wild, he's able to stay in those traditional environments where you need the authority colors, the more formal colors. But then when he does have a chance to dress up, he can really play with it and add the fun. So yeah, you can see now. Full disclosure, Jason's my best friend's husband. So this is them. This picture in the center is my absolute favorite because Miranda, his wife, has also done her colors.
She is popping for sure.
Stunning. They're stunning, and so it's so fun to see them just grow and really get a wardrobe that fits them and suits them.
Has he paired, is that like a light pink with the gray?
I think it's actually a lilac color.
A lilac,
it's a little bit of a purple with a gray, and it looks really good. And it just adds a level of interest. And what most professional people don't always realize is adding color you don't have to add bright red to be noticed, but because, just like you showed us, because he was in something more than a traditional white shirt, you noticed him. And so if you're in a sales role, that's not a bad thing. If you're in a presentation, just having that little extra edge, a lavender shirt versus a white shirt, can help people listen to you, notice you, and you be seen.
Okay, let's see if we have time for the matriarch.
The matriarch. Okay, this is Laurie. She's one of my favorites. Laurie is one of our older clients, and what she received from color analysis was presence and attraction. And what she said was, I had 2 acquaintances and 2 people I didn't know come up to me and tell me how nice I looked. It was nice being noticed and having people want to find out who I am. Thanks for bringing the confidence back that I'd lost over the last few years. I appreciate you.
Wow.
And so Laurie, if we look at Laurie's, what I call colors in the wild, when Laurie has got her colors on, she just sparkles. And I can imagine, especially as we age, sometimes women within society feel like we fade and we have to go to the background.
Right.
And Laurie's personality is not a background player. She's a star.
Yeah, well, she looks it.
And she's now got the confidence to be it and to dress it and to feel good, and people are telling her she looks good.
At the end of the day, if you put your money into this, and I want to put my money where my mouth is in the new year, but it ends up making your life a lot easier. You're not throwing your money away on those buys we all make where you get home and then it doesn't work. She also taught us about pairing the right colored pant or jean with the color of your tone to make sure that it actually works, the whole outfit works. So people can give a session with you,
You can give the gift of confidence is what I'm calling it. So you'll see on the QR code goes directly to my e-gift cards, and you can choose how much you want to go towards the appointment. The cost of a private appointment is $350, and then a group setting is $275.
Okay.
So those gift cards can go towards appointments, they can go towards makeup, whatever the person wants.
So fun. She's like Santa's helper this morning. It's the House of Color on Manufacturers Road, houseofcolorwithu.com.
That's right.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
When it comes to remodeling your bath, there's fact and there's fiction. Fiction. Some bath remodels just cover up water damage. Fact. Bath Fitter inspects and cleans your current tub area, and we make any necessary repairs before installing our product for a watertight fit. Our tub-over-tub solutions are built to last, with a lifetime warranty to fit your expectations. Get the bath that fits you. Bath Fitter. It just fits. Go to bathfitter.com to book your free consultation.
Is your